Nintendo has a lot of franchises, and a lot of sword fighters. We're going to focus just on the main three today though, the Master Sword, the Monado, and the Falchion. Originally, the Master Sword was known as the Goddess Sword. It was crafted by the goddess Hylia for her chosen hero. It was inhabited by the spirit Phi, who would serve as the hero's guide in his quest to vanquish Demise, the Demon King. The sword was eventually tempered into the Master Sword, after the hero of the sky imbued it with the flames of Furore, Nehru, and Din, and received Hylia's blessing. It is the blade of evil's bane, with the power to, repel evil. It can destroy curses, shatter magical barriers, and even seal away ancient demons. In the Wind Waker, it only regains full strength once two sages pray to the gods on its behalf, and in the Twilight Realm it can be infused with soul energy to cut through dark fog. But it doesn't just accept anyone. Only a hero who is strong in body and pure of heart can wield it. If you're unworthy, it'll reject you. In Ocarina of Time, if the hero is too young, the sword literally seals his soul away until he's of age. In many games, it's also a key, used to open the Sacred Realm, or travel through time itself. And while it's not always the strongest weapon in terms of power, it's almost always the one that delivers the final blow. Even when shattered like in Tears of the Kingdom, the Master Sword proves it's much more than just a weapon. It's a symbol of the hero's spirit. You can scratch it, you can dent it, you can even shatter it, but you can't break it. Not just a blade, but the key to reality itself, the Monado. It was originally created by a god-like being named Antos, who later became Alvis. The Monado was gifted to Zanza, a rogue god who used it in a battle between two titans, Bionis and Mechonis. His soul became trapped inside the blade, until the blade eventually fell into the hands of our protagonist, Shulk. At first, the Monado only allowed Shulk to see glimpses of the future, but as he traveled, fought, and changed fate itself, the sword evolved. He unlocked its true powers, from shielding allies to purging enemies, to finally damaging the very faced Mechon that once seemed unstoppable. The Monado didn't just predict the future, however, it helped Shulk rewrite it, all while housing Zanza's soul, a being who sought to rule the world by becoming its sole god. Eventually, Shulk faces Zanza, unlocks the true Monado, and defeats him. In doing so, he's given the choice to become a god himself, but instead, he refuses, giving up the Monado's power and creating a new reality. Falchion, also known as the King's Fang, is Fire Emblem's original legendary sword, forged by the divine dragon Naga to slay dragons, including herself, if it ever came to that. Its edge never dulls, and its purpose never fades. Two versions exist. One passed from Marth to Crom and Lucina, the blade that ended Medius, sealed Grima, and became a symbol of human resilience. The other rested in Valentia, where the gods Mila and Duma entrusted it to man, knowing they too would eventually fall to madness, as all ancient dragons do. The legacy of the Falchion is of hope, rebellion, and endings. The two blades are like the fangs the mortals lack, carved for them from and by divinity itself.